What's going on? What's going on, good people?
What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing this evening? I'm Lamar, it's my brother over there, Casey Fowler, and on this stupidly cold day, for some reason, at the end of damn April going into May, this is episode 93 of the Fowl Language Podcast.
Well, shit, it ain't cold over here today, thank goodness. But get your headphones right, get your accessories together, man, because you might just hear some foul language. So let's go. Let's get it.
Got that right. Roll the intro.
Perfect.
All right, man. As you do your summoning jutsu, what cigar, what accessories did you summon this evening?
Well, what I'm smoking on right now, I got the Casa Cuervo patrimonial this shit. Got this guy right here.
Patrimony? I couldn't see the last.
Yeah, then it has something else if I can find the fucking ribbon. The Corojo.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
She's pretty damn good, man. I like it. It's good. Nothing to say about it now. As y'all can see, I'm just now getting into this guy. But check back on that one. And for my liquid accessories, still sticking with the vodka, of course. But I know I normally did Haku, Grey Goose, but I went to another one that was expensive back in the late 90s, early 2000s, man. I went with some Belvedere.
Oh, man.
Time, man. So,
I remember buying Belvedere. Oh, man. I thought I was doing something, too.
Yeah. Like, got me some Belvedere. I looked at it. I laughed. I was like, man, this shit used to be the expensive bottle. You had money if you had Belvedere.
But, thought you was doing something.
It had a red label on it, $27. So I went in and got that. Yeah. So, I mean, it's on sale. Fuck it. Might as well, right? But,
yeah.
I digress. How about you, man?
All right. So, for the cigar this evening, I got a Liga Privada H99. Bang.
I almost grabbed that.
You ain't got this one.
The band looks familiar.
Yeah, you might have a Liga number 9, maybe, I think.
Yeah, the band looks familiar.
It's probably a Liga Privada. I know it in H99. Because one, you wouldn't have bought it. And 2, I didn't send it to you because I only had one. So that, and the infinity bottle is back.
All right.
In infinity bottle status is more than I had last week. So added a little more to it, trying to see what that does to the flavor. And if I don't like it, I'm going to add a little smoke to it. So we might do that for the second check-in or the last check-in or something. So we'll see.
All right. That'd be cool. So what's up, man? We're going to check back with you guys. Show y'all how these accessories is going, man. So y'all stay tuned.
Man, it's good to have a good cigar again. All right, everybody. Before we kick things off, let's start with positivity like we always do. This time for the Wibble. So, brother, what is best in life?
What is best? Man, it's been a long fucking week, man. I had like 5 fucking appointments this week. Work is ramping up. We got a mission coming up. And, yeah, that shit's just a pain in the ass, man. But the puppy had his first day of obedience school or whatever the fuck you want to call it, at PetSmart, trying to train them up a little bit. I don't really agree with a lot of the methods, but I'm gonna go through it and see if it works. So, it was a good first day for him. The kids are doing great. I mean, Tangy's working and going to school. She just finished her latest quarter. She said she's making A's and B's and shit. Dre, he's working at a lumber yard or some shit like that now.
Well, Dre have a job. Dre need to just like do a channel and do like, so this week, y'all.
Right, for real, man. I don't even know how this boy be getting these damn jobs so fast.
I didn't even know it was a lumber yard in Augusta.
I didn't either. But he working this little lumber yard shit. Shania's looking for a job now. So she didn't hit big 16. So she's doing good.
Yeah.
The boys, Keontae is doing his things always. He actually has a concert coming up on the 9th for band. So he's just been here practicing on that. Kevion, man, Kevion's pretty much done, man. Like they having all the little fun shit for the rest of the month. Like bubbles, the school day and all types of fucking shit. Went on Kevion's field trip. Speaking of Kevion, man, went this field trip. They have this safari petting zoo type shit that's out
Mm-hmm.
here, man. It was pretty cool. You had some zebras, you had some zonkies, you had some zorses. For y'all that don't know what a zonkey and a zorse is, it's a donkey mixed with a zebra and a zebra mixed with a horse. They had both of those out there. Some water buffaloes and shit. They fucking horns, but they ain't give a fuck when it was time, because they got to feed them on the little train shit. So they fuck. They were just, and then some of the little kids were just bad, and then I almost fussed at this grown ass man because he was trying to, he was taking away from Kevion with feeding the fucking animal because he was feeding the goddamn animal. I'm just like, man, real passive like, but I was maybe the kids should feed the animals. I don't know, maybe. And then he kind of
he might have had a repressed childhood memory.
Give a damn. My son trying to feed the goddamn whatever the hell that shit was. He was trying to feed it. Then they went to the little petting part, man. That was pretty cool. We had a couple kids with us. It was kind of ironic. I know they didn't do it on purpose. Shout out to Pearl Elementary. I know they didn't do it on purpose, but at one point they was eating lunch, and me, Janae K, and and Kevion and the rest of the black kids were all at one table. I was like, the fuck? What's going on here? What the fuck is going on? Like,
you are in Mississippi.
What kind of shit is this?
Just saying.
I'm about to go real Malcolm X in this bitch. But no, it was cool, man. Everybody was all right, man. Shit, what else is going on this week, man? TV news, nothing really spectacular going on with anime or movies or anything. We might go see Dungeons and Dragons this weekend.
No, let me know if there's any good.
Yeah,
I had free tickets, but I didn't go.
Yeah, I enjoyed the first one as it was. I wouldn't watch the first one now, the original one with Marlon Wayans. I probably won't watch that shit now, but I'm gonna check it out. I like Swords and Dragons and shit. Been watching Vox Machina. If you ain't watched that shit yet, bro, you got to get.
I've seen the first season. I haven't seen the second season yet.
Yeah, second season is really fucking good, man. Shit. What else? Damn. Oh shit. Star Wars, the Jedi Survivor joint.
That'd be good.
You know what I'm saying? I just started playing it. Okay. I enjoyed the first one like a motherfucker. The second one is I like the upgrades, and it's ramping up to be a good one. I was almost late getting on here because I was playing and shit right then, man. So I've been looking forward to that one for like a year and a half since I heard they was gonna do one. Yeah, and it's just a good game. I preloaded that bitch on the 25th, so I ain't even had to load that motherfucker last night. It was ready to fucking go, man. So got my drink, got me some Casamigos. I'm finally gonna try Casamigos tonight. We're gonna see what the hubbub is about Casamigos tonight. I only got like a little pint, man. So I'm gonna kill that this evening.
All right, city girl.
See what the fuck happened, man. If you get a video out there, and I'm like, fucking real, but just seeing my motherfucking business.
That might be you for real.
But with that, man, that's what's best in life, bro. How about you?
Cool, man. It's been a busy week for me. Work, some stuff is going on that I got to deal with, but it's not bad. It's just stupid. I mean, it's somebody said pole vaulting over something. I forgot what he said, but it was like pole vaulting over cow turds, maybe something like that. I don't know, but it fit. Big jumps over small shit, basically.
Okay, I'm with
so I'm with it. So I'm like, yeah, that fits. So yeah, definitely was like, all right, I got you. Simone got accepted or selected. I don't know what the right word would be. They sent us an email today, and I haven't even really finished reading it to figure out all it is. Is she selected to do hybrid math, which basically they say, from what I read, is it gets her on the trajectory to accelerate in math through school to like with the goal of by the time she gets in high school, taking AP math and stuff like that. So
what does hybrid math consist of?
I don't know what it means yet. So that's what I do a little more research. There's like a 45-minute presentation that they do. And I started listening and it was slow. So I'm gonna have to do that later. Yeah, pretty much. So I'm gonna listen to it later. Let's see. Got first cigar of the week, surprisingly.
Yeah, you know your week's been busy. That's your
first week. Yes. First cigar of the week. Finally got episode 91 out. So that was good. Yo, MF and research, man. It's doing great.
Yeah, it is.
I had a little struggle there for a minute. Like it was trying not to let me get that 100 club and keep it. And
They're good now.
I mean, they're good now. YouTube has sent me congratulations and everything. I was like, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I got mine this
So
week too. That's funny.
yeah, yeah. So then I saw yours jump up. I was like, good. We doing good. We doing good. My little Amazon money is kicking in.
Yeah, sir.
I can actually buy a small drink at Starbucks now with it. So we getting there. Not that I go to Starbucks, but you get the point. So yeah, it's cold right now, which is stupid, but whatever. Um, my lovely wife, she got inducted as the historian for this cycle for Jack and Chill. So she moved up and she's in the leadership team. So shout out to her for that.
Only a
Yep.
matter of
So
time.
yeah, I know. They were trying to get her to run for vice president. She was like, hell no.
That sounds like that's too much.
Yeah, exactly. So she's good with where she's at, and she's like, this is a good one. Balance of time versus helping out. So excited for that. Um, Other than that, man, that's about it. Like I said, I got a busy week. She's got an event. I'm gonna be on kid duty tomorrow, hanging out. Got some stuff going on at the church on Sunday, so that'll be kind of busy. And then we just gonna try to recuperate, get ready for next week. Yeah, I'm gonna try to squeeze another cigar in because one cigar in a week is blasphemous. So I got to fix that. So yeah, I mean that's it. If I think of something else, I will let you know. But otherwise, that is what's best in life. You got one more?
Yeah, man. Just real quick, man. I forgot to mention it, man. Shout out to our mama, man, because I was on the phone with her the other day, and out of nowhere, we was talking, and she was like, "I've been meaning to ask you, what does ashe mean?" And it kind of hit me right here because I'm like, she's watching, she paying attention, and she asked a question about something that I got going on, and what I'm saying, the phrase ashe is tied into comedicism and things like that, and I thought it was really dope that she asked me the question about him, was real open minded about it, man. So shout out to you, mama.
So you just gonna say that, not tell the folks what it is?
Nope.
That's fine. I mean, I know, so I'm good. But
look it up.
Yeah. So yeah, that is what's best in life.
All right, man. So I think I seen this shit on TikTok, man. I was like, wow, that's a good fucking point. And I think it was, I can't remember what little talk show podcast shit it was, but it was the dude from the newer Superfly. He was the leader of the Snow Patrol or some shit like that. I can't remember.
I seen it, but I watched it so long ago and it wasn't that memorable. So
I thought it was amazing. But
I mean, it was good, but it's not like a movie I watch again.
Yeah. But he was on there and he was talking about, pretty much if I ain't seen you in like 10 years, 20 years, you got to introduce yourself to me. So I was like, you know what? That's actually some valid shit, man. Because, we got people that we hung out with heavy when we was like teenagers and shit like that. And we see them now on like Facebook and stuff. And you like, we're in two completely different worlds. So it made me think about this topic, man, about, reintroducing yourself to old friends, man. What you think?
I mean, why? I mean, put it simply, I mean, there comes a time, I guess, like, if you're at home or, you run into somebody, and then you hit them up and, then you may do that reintroduction. But I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm not really looking to, reestablish it. I mean, every now and then I might, comment on somebody's post or something. And like we have a group for our class, our high school graduating class, and like a lot of people are real active. A good chunk of them are still in Augusta. But what they do that's pretty cool is when somebody has a parent or family member that dies, they put some money together, and they always donate a gift or something like that because they did it when Dad passed. And what messes me up is I'd be like, all right, check it, but I don't be on Facebook that much. And then it's a group, so I'm even on groups that I'm in less. So like 9 times out of 10, I'd have missed it. I'm like, damn. So I always be like, all right, I'm gonna check periodically to see. So one of these times, man, I'm gonna get somebody because I want to be a part of that too. Not necessarily to be like, I'm Lamar and I gave whatever, but just to, kind of pay it forward. That was, that something that was kind of was done for me. You know what I'm saying? So definitely want to put that back. So I mean that's one way I would be interested in, reintroducing. I mean, and it's not even that they have to reintroduce themselves to me. I think it's a more mutual reintroduction
Yeah.
because
Mm-hmm.
you know people have different lives. There are some people that you kept up with, but you don't like hang out with them tough. Like it ain't like every Halloween. I mean every holiday or something like that. Y'all getting together or meeting up or something like that. But if you meet up, it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, because I've even got people from college just like that. That like I haven't seen since graduation, and they'll reach out on social media, or whatever, every now and then. But it's not like, hey, when you in town, holla at me. Every now and then, some of them do, but a lot of them don't, man. And I don't feel anything about it, but I just do kind of feel like I think it depends on if you want to try to reestablish that friendship that you had. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, for me, it's more along the lines of if I see you still doing good, that's good enough for me, and I don't necessarily need to try to reestablish a new friend group or something like that. If it happens, great, but it doesn't have to. What about you?
For me, man, basically, if I still consider them, I don't. The people in my circle, I don't even consider my friends, man. They're my motherfucking brothers, they're my motherfucking sisters.
Sure.
So I don't
Would
really
you?
feel like we have to necessarily introduce each other. It's more like, hey, what's happening? What you been up to? This, and this.
Mm-hmm.
What you been up to? This, and this. And then we click like we never, you know what I'm saying? Like we never
Yeah.
left. Anytime I get with I ain't been around a homie in a minute, but anytime I get around Lil Will, man, it's like nothing's fucking changed. I was with
Yeah.
Quentin, but my not last birthday, my birthday before last, I went to Georgetown. All the homies was fucking outside. I told Janae, hey, just leave me here, and it was like nothing left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, hey, go pull the basketball goal out in the circle, nigga. Let's get it. But
Mm-hmm.
no, hell no, we too old for this shit.
Shit, you
But
used to get hurt playing basketball as a kid, so damn sure don't need to do it now.
had a hole in my cheek,
I
broke my
know. I was telling Kim about that not too long ago.
ankle. Fuck you, man. But then there are some who I see just they're not the person I remember whatsoever.
Yeah.
They on
Mm-hmm.
they and they doing their own shit. They wild. They doing this. They doing
Yeah.
that. And I'm not that same wild out type of motherfucker that's in the club fighting all that other shit. I'm a family man that's trying to build this little nest egg, build a legacy. Now we ain't on the same
Mm-hmm.
fucking page, so yeah, maybe I
Yeah.
would have to introduce myself, or they have to come back together and see if I'm really gonna hang with this motherfucker like we used to or not.
Mm-hmm.
And that goes beyond, oh, I'm a real this right here. I'm gonna keep it 100. It goes fucking beyond that because I mean, some people don't fit in your pattern of fucking life anymore. So them same people, yeah, you can high five them or whatever, dap them up, whatever the fuck you want to call it, say what's up.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Heart
mean,
they
be
post and
cordial.
shit, but
Yeah.
y'all ain't gotta be hanging out at each other's house every fucking day. Cause I mean, y'all don't fit in that same atmosphere. It's the same thing for a lot of my army guys, man. Cause if you're in the military, my military people, y'all already know. Once you fucking go from this duty station to this duty station, eventually the communication fucking stops all the fucking together. You still
Sure.
see them on social media doing good or whatever. They'll speak every once in a while, but you see that they're not in the same fucking level that you're on. So you have to reintroduce yourself because you don't know. Like I got partners that we used to get fucked up, I mean, drunk as shit. Now some of them
Mm-hmm.
is like Christians and shit and don't drink or do nothing like that. So that's
Mm-hmm.
a case I would say where I would have to reintroduce
Sure. I can
myself.
see
You know
that.
what I'm
I can
saying?
see
'Cause
that.
like drastic lifestyle changes like that. So in some
Mm-hmm.
cases, yes, but if they're your day ones, they always gonna be your fucking day ones, and it's like you never left. Like I said, Quentin for me, Satchel for you. It's no, y'all get
Yeah.
together. It's like nothing
Oh
ever
yeah.
gonna change. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Even what's the name? Elton, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing with
Mm-hmm.
Elton too. And then there are some friends that you think is still that same person, but turns out that they're not that same person, and you look at them and treat them as such, and they pretty much fuck you up. Like
Mm-hmm.
I got one been down since like fucking sixth grade. I ain't talked to him in a year since he borrowed fucking money and they never paid it back. But that is what it is. I chalk it up as a
Mm-hmm.
loss. I ain't gonna hold that shit up and hold it up against. I've been thinking about checking on him, but my pride won't let me check on him, man, because motherfucker, you owe me money, bro.
I
And
mean, you ain't got to be, buddy buddy with him, but at least, check and see if that man is good. I
yeah,
mean,
this is the second time I heard that.
you can do that. I mean, you ain't got to be his friend, but if it's who I think he is, he'd have been through some shit. So at least check him out, man. And that's all you got to do.
man.
I mean, if you got a number, just text him. Just send him a text. If he answer, he answer. If he don't, he don't. You've checked on him, and you ain't trying to like plan a family trip or no shit. Just that's it.
And on another level, some family members could be considered the same way, where you don't even know them. Like, you know, you grow up with your favorite cousin and shit like that. Not saying any of ours, because when us get together as cousins, it's still the same like it always be. It's me and Lamar against fucking everybody sometimes. Y'all kiss our ass, by the way, damn it.
I don't know why that is, though, man. I really don't.
But, you know, it's all love with us. But, you know, even some family members, they ain't talked in so long, and they're on different walks of fucking life now, and you just got to kind of reel that in. I mean, even for us, when I get it, if I go to the family reunion thing we got going on, and I start explaining this competicism shit, they probably gonna look at me fucking crazy because they don't know that side of me yet. So it's kind of like me reintroducing who I am now compared to who I used to be.
Yeah, I mean, you'll introduce your growth.
Yeah, I like that, introducing your growth. I like that.
And I mean, when you brought it up, I thought of it in the negative connotation. But I mean, I didn't think about it like, you know, because people can grow into, you know, successful paths in different rate, you know what I'm saying, different realms. Like, I mean, I know people that are like stylists for like celebrities and shit now, a couple doctors, you know, PhDs, all kind of shit, man. And it's just like, you know, they've done good stuff. And, you know, sometimes where they've gone and their experiences take them in a different place. And it's not even that, you know, they're bad people or you're bad people, but it's just you're not necessarily on the same wavelength anymore. And that's not a bad thing. I mean, it's just a thing. I mean, it's life. I mean, it's just what happens sometimes. I mean, it happens in relationships with people. I mean, you know, with couples that irreconcilable differences or whatever it is like that, where you have people that are like, you know, I still love them. They're still good people, but they're just not right for me anymore. And again, you know, it just depends on where you are. I mean, because take, you know, you in competicism, or for an example, you know, if somebody that you knew back in the day just can't accept that, you know, that's a part of who you are. And it kind of is what it is. And, you know, just different things that people do. I mean, because I don't have anything as drastic as that, but I mean, like, I've had times where it's like, yeah, I ride motorcycles and shit. And only one person from back in the day knew that I was ever interested in motorcycles. And I mean, other than, you know, the folks that I consider like my brothers, but she was like, I knew you'd do it one day. I knew you would. And other than that, I mean, everybody was like, really? Why do you ride? Like, what got you into that? And it's like, it's always been there, man. So, you know, just different shit. So, I mean, and I think it's even different too when you move away from where you were from, because especially when you interface with those people who never moved, and you know they still do that same shit and still be like, I think 706 is closed, but like, you know, we going to 706 or whatever the club of the day is, and we doing all that, and I ain't trying to get messed up. I got to get up in the morning. No.
Shout out to Augusta. I heard that shit was a good time though.
You won't catch me at that at all.
I ride through. Yeah, you're exactly right, man, with the moving away shit. Because if you ain't never left somewhere, you really can't grow. It's kind of like you reach a certain level, a certain height. Hell, your hair grows to a certain length and it won't grow no more type shit. Like you reach that level in your hometown and you're not going to go any further. It's not that you as a person can't go any further. It's that you haven't had any new experiences and trials and tribulations and shit in order to grow more.
Well, and it's not even just trials and tribulations, man, but it's just experiences. You know what I'm saying?
And experience equals trials and tribulations. Sometimes.
Not. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I said it's not always trials and tribulations. I mean, and I'll give you an example real quick. You know, one of the most eye-opening things for me was going to Brazil and really seeing what being poor looks like. Like, you think shit here is bad. Like, when you go to another country and you see what that poverty is like, totally different experience.
Yeah, most definitely. That's fucking true. Being overseas, you see these motherfuckers scrambling for round fucking brass off of the rounds we shot, fighting and shit to get that. I was like, wow. Like,
right, and you think about how many rounds you didn't kick down the range.
Yeah, you just like, I ain't picking that shit up. I'm gonna
right.
bury this motherfucker. I don't do that, guys.
How are your accessories, man?
Hey man, great man. Another good pairing. I did say last episode that it's vodka, so you really can't taste the difference, but you can actually taste the difference
The
if you know what you're
Belvedere.
fucking. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Belvedere does taste different from Haku. Haku does taste different from Grey Goose. If I had to rate them with my cigar, I go Haku, Belvedere, Grey Goose.
Mm.
It's pairing really well, especially with this cigar, man, because this shit is kind of on the stronger side. It was burning fast, but it kind of slowed down, man. I got some hints of something. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Like, and you hit a cigar and you got all these different flavors at one time. You
Mm-hmm.
can't really pinpoint what the fuck it is. I'm
Yeah.
starting to get flavors now.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, Luxuries. If y'all still check us out, man. Shout out to James and them. Told y'all I was
Yes,
coming
sir.
back. But
Yes, sir.
yeah, I'm starting to get flavors and shit now, man. So real good cigars, kind of strong. I might smoke another one with my Casamigos later on tonight. Probably be passed out on the porch. But
He gonna be in there body rolling, y'all.
fucking rolling to
Roll
the
the
sea.
desert.
What about yours, bro?
Oh man, so it's a Drew Estate Liga. Can't go wrong with it. It's good, man. I just caught a different little flavor real quick. Um, the Infinity bottle this round with what I put in it, like it kind of mellowed it out a little bit.
Mm.
So that's kind of interesting. So I'm gonna try the smoke in it for the next check in and see how that changes the flavor. I think I got oak to try this time, so we're gonna try that out. I've tried the little wood stuff a couple times and it's been so. So we'll see what happens. Whatever, man. All right, everybody. Hopefully this won't get anybody in trouble when this comes out, Kevin. But I saw this topic on the Breakfast Club not too long ago, and I thought it'd be something fun to talk about from our perspective because they had people call in, and some of those comments were dumb as hell. And so I thought that we talk about it and see what comes up. So, man, what are some of the things that you wish you knew before you got married?
Hmm. Trying to think, because honestly, man, honestly and truly, it's really not much. One big one I would say is how important uh communication is. Like,
Mm-hmm.
even when your pride gets in the way, stuff like that. Your pride can make a small argument way fucking bigger. Actually
Mm-hmm.
communicating your fucking issues and things like that could have saved us a lot of heartache and pain um, down the line. Another
Mm-hmm.
one is honestly being, wish I was more trusting in the beginning. I was kind of like on the fence just a little bit because I got out of some bad shit before I met her. So
Mm-hmm.
um, definitely being more trusting. And
Mm-hmm.
honestly, one of the biggest ones, like I said, I don't have much, but one of the biggest ones was knowing the value of placing my wife here and then family second.
Sure.
Because I was in that state where, um, oh, that's my mama, that's my sister, they come first. I don't give a fuck who it is,
Mm-hmm.
right. Not really knowing the concept of what it meant to actually be husband and wife and how big of a deal it really is. A lot of people look at it as, oh, the wedding and the I do's and all that
Mm-hmm.
other shit. And, oh, I got his last name type shit. And
Mm-hmm.
all that. But the intricacies of it is a lot more shit that comes with it. You got
Mm-hmm.
the multiple families, and then in my case, the multiple cultures. Um, I wish I knew more about her culture prior to getting married, seeing
Sure.
how they fucking do things. Because I mean, we got married, I was what, like 23, 24, some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
She saw somebody she knew, and in their culture, the cheek thing is a thing. It's a
Oh,
dude.
like the kissing on the cheek.
I was like, hey, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
so that was a part of her culture that I really didn't have a handle on, and how friendly they are as people and everything like that. Because I don't like people. You know how we are here in America, especially us highly melanated people. We man, I don't know you, man. Fuck you, cuz. Fuck. Like, but they're just real fucking friendly, man, and just knowing how to be a husband. And I think that's a really big thing. I know there's no rule book or directions or YouTube videos on per se on how to be a husband, but being that and to be honest, I'm sorry, mom, if you get upset with me, but we really didn't see what a husband looks like growing up.
Sure.
We didn't know I didn't know personally. I can't speak for you, but I didn't know how to be a fucking husband. So
Mm-hmm.
it just took a lot of bumps in the road, and that's one thing I wish I did know. The advice Dad gave me was, she left everything for you here now. Make sure you do right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, whatever that means, but I got it, sir. Appreciate it. Where's the chicken?
Mm-hmm.
But that's pretty much it, man. Not too much more, because even
Mm-hmm.
after 13 years of this, man, we're still learning. So
Then you should.
there's nothing really I wish I knew beforehand. Like, oh, if I would have known this, I would have got out of the type shit. No, because I love my wife. My wife's fucking amazing, and
Mm-hmm.
I love all her faults and all that other shit. I'm not kissing her ass either, but all her faults and everything like that. That's not
Oh, me.
something. Exactly. You know,
Oh.
even some of them days, like, oh, she getting on my goddamn nerves.
Mm-hmm.
Even that is a part of it, man. You know what I'm saying? And patience, learning more
Mm-hmm.
patience. That's another one. I know I said I ain't have much, but I wish I knew that it was gonna take a lot of fucking patience in this
Mm-hmm.
whole married thing, and it actually fucking does. And once I figured that shit out later on, like 3-4 years, several arguments down the fucking line, finally figured that shit out. Things started fucking going great. And lastly, and I promise that's it,
You
is
good, man?
keeping every fucking body out of your fucking marriage. Everybody. Your marriage is your fucking marriage. I mean, if you're going to a counselor or some shit, or
Mm-hmm.
I know, like, what I'm saying, y'all being Christians and everything like that, y'all will maybe go see a pastor or something. I know people do
I mean,
that.
you can still do both. I mean, you can see a pastor and go to like a therapist too.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
but keeping family out your business, like, oh, she fucking tripping again, or he doing this, he doing it. Keeping your dirty laundry out
Yeah,
of their ears,
I
and
got you.
because it's not their fucking business.
Well, and what I've seen is they'll form a negative perception of that person if
Yeah,
you only
yeah,
share the bad
mhm,
stuff too. So
most definitely,
yeah,
most definitely. But yeah, man, that's really it, man. How about you, man?
I knew it all. Good.
I know you did. You fucking Lamar, man.
Yeah, fucking brilliant. But no, man. So ours was interesting because I mean I've known Kim since I met her when I was 18. I mean, and we've been kicking it ever since. So we've got to grow and evolve together. And so that's kind of interesting. I didn't realize, I think one of the things I guess I'll say to start off with is while you understand it, it doesn't, and you probably even see this more than I do, but when you marry somebody, not only are you joining as husband and wife, but you are also combining families.
Mhm.
And, initially that always meant to me is like, okay, this holiday we go see, your family, this holiday we go see my family, but it's bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's gonna be times where all the families gonna get together, and you got to deal with those uh, differences in personalities, and you may have situations where like, and not saying this is the case, but I'm just going to use this as an example, but like, my mama might not like her mama and some shit like that, and you would have to navigate that. Thankfully I don't have that issue, but um you know and realizing that when it's done right, you actually get a second set of parents, man,
Yeah.
that you love just like your own parents, and that you can also discuss things and talk to them, you know what I'm saying, like
Mhm.
you don't realize that you get basically another set of elders, if you will.
That's true.
And that's great, you know what I mean. And especially in like today's world, another thing I gathered, when everybody like, I can do it all by myself, I'm independent and all that shit.
Hmm.
I mean, that's cool. And I'm not on that, oh, they complete me or whatever. We are two complete individuals. But you I didn't realize how when you do things together, like attack things together, you're so much stronger.
Yeah.
Like taking
Fuck
like
yeah.
your finances, hardships, when because you know how we get, I'm gonna figure it out and I'm gonna deal with it and I'm gonna make it happen. But when you realize that you don't have to deal with it all by yourself.
Got that teammate next to you.
Yeah, it makes that load lighter, man. and you and help, and you see things differently, and you also get a perspective that's different from your own. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's always cool too to see. And then you I didn't realize, I guess, how much a marriage evolves over the years. If that makes sense.
Yeah, because it does.
Because every change, and you as a military family, you'll see it even more. But like when you move to a different city, the dynamics of the city change things. When you have kids, that changes things. When you start a new job, that changes things. If you get a promotion, I mean, that changes how things work. I mean, because like before, in school and shit, I was like the tutor. So I was, helping shit. And then like Kim, she got into leadership positions a little bit before I did. And so what I didn't realize is I would definitely have somebody that I can bounce shit off of. And you realize, you don't think about like being able to like bounce work issues off of that person. Like, you think about oh, how was your day? My day was good. No, you actually can trust that person as like another opinion that you value, you know what I'm saying? And not just somebody to dump your troubles on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's more than that. And kind of like you were talking to too, is one of the things that I got is I learned all the shit that I didn't want, or the husband I didn't want to be, you know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that I strive on, is trying not to be or not to do those things that I saw or we saw growing up, you know what I mean? And and that's either good or bad, I don't know, but it's a thing. And I mean, we're still married, so I guess it's a good thing. Let's see, what else did I wish I knew? I wish I knew that like a lot of the times, like some of the little things speak volumes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
fuck yeah, they do.
Sound like I hit something there. And not only do they matter, but they notice them. And that I did not account for. So like, even if you like, y'all have like a routine or whatever, and like, say you kiss them on the cheek first, then you kiss them on the lip, whatever you do, and you don't do it for a change, or you don't do it that night, what's going on with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, they pick up on that, and we'll be picking up on that shit half the time. So just realizing that, and then trying to be more mindful and more in tune to like their needs and things like that. And that's one of the things that I didn't really know, that yes, you got to be there for them, but I didn't realize that trying to be in tune to those little things, and that speaks a lot. You know what I mean?
That makes the biggest difference in the fucking world, man. You can either be a fucking super duo or fucking arch nemesis and shit in the motherfucking house. It could go either fucking way. You're absolutely
right. And have fun, man. Have fun together.
Definitely gotta have fun. If you ain't fucking laughing at least once,
like good laughing, like hard laughing, like tears.
Yeah, if you ain't laughing, then something ain't right. It goes way beyond fucking.
It makes it better. It makes it better. It makes it better.
Even being silly in the bedroom, man. That's that's fun too.
But that's the truth.
You be trying to be stupid and stuff and get it, and then y'all both just start cracking up.
Right. You're like, hold on for a minute. I'm gonna be right back. Let me wipe this tear out my eye real quick.
You gotta have fun, man. I say it all the time, man. My wife is truly my fucking best friend in the fucking world, man.
Oh yeah.
She give my goddamn nerves though.
I mean, they always do. Yeah. It's real.
Indeed.
And we get on theirs too. I mean,
we do.
You do
it on purpose.
I know you do. You get on everybody fucking nerves on purpose.
Yeah, on purpose. I live for that shit.
We know. Everyone knows.
I don't know why I'm this way. Perfect. So hey man, I hope you guys enjoyed it when we did it the first time, man. We had to bring it back once again. You know, we start off the episode with some positive shit, but there is so much dumb shit out here, and we can't help but be pissed off, man. So the first thing I fucking got while we gonna kick this shit off is
Damn, he said he gonna bring it in and
yeah,
talk. Go
fuck
ahead.
it. These fucking stupid ass fucking drivers, bro. I can't stand you motherfuckers. The motherfuckers be on their phone and don't be paying attention to the fucking light. Irk my fucking nerves, bro. I be sitting in that bitch like, you gonna go, hey, you gonna go, hey, you gonna go, hey, and then and then you gonna look at me at your side mirror and I fuck you. Real slow so you understand what the fuck I'm saying, man. Motherfucker did that shit and it got them Taco Bell drive through this fucking week. He was just sitting there and his phone like, hey, move up. And he gonna look at me like this. And I looked at him like this. Like, motherfucker, you better move. I was having a bad day that day too, man.
Like my chalupas getting cold.
Everything, man. I was pissed off, man. That
they
shit
still got chalupas?
Yeah, they still got chalupas. I digress on that. But yeah, man, that just these dumbass fucking drivers, man, especially out here, man. I think they fucking got their driver's license in the back of they Meemaw's fucking backyard or some shit, bro. Because god damn, these motherfuckers can't drive for shit, man. Then you on the fucking highway, you got your fucking turn signal on, going all the fucking way, fucking 5 miles. I don't know if you're trying to go or not. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna speed up. Then you want to get my motherfucking lane. You motherfuckers need to learn how to goddamn drive, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna stick on that driving train, man, and just go from there, man. I hate people that drive unnecessarily slow, and there's a couple of times where it really pisses me off. So like, you know how like you're driving and the person turns into your lane. Like if I'm turning into somebody's lane and I know they coming, I'm a haul ass just because I want them to keep their speed. This shit happened to me today where somebody comes out, makes a left, and drives slow as hell. And then I can't get around them because I'm about to turn in a minute. And man, it's just like, what the fuck are you? Did you not see this big ass car coming behind you? And you just don't care. And just oblivious to the world. Sometimes they be on their phone. Sometimes they just be stupid. Sometimes they just be driving slow. And then like if you try to pass them, then they speed up. Oh man, like that's the worst. Like you can't drive slow in front of me. I try to go around you and you decide to speed up and get mad. I had to cut a dude off one day and he was pissed off.
Fuck him.
I was like, I don't care at all. So what brought this topic on, and we gonna stick in the car. Most of mine are in the car today. But fucking toll roads. Toll roads piss me off. And I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. So yesterday I had to go out to one of the facilities that we have, and it's a lot of traffic going where you're going, so you gotta take a toll road. So coming home, it was already a long day, and so it's like there's no way after spending this long day that I've had to spend that I'm gonna sit in traffic at 6:30 at night or in the evening. So I'm like, I'm just gonna take the toll road. So I hit the toll road, and so one of the toll roads over here, they have variable rates. And variable rates is the worst shit in the world. Because depending on traffic, depending on congestion, I don't know how they do it, but those rates will change a lot.
Time of the day too, ain't it?
A lot, yes. All those things factor in. So I have never seen this toll this high. I paid $22 fucking dollars for a 5-mile toll.
Holy shit.
I was so mad. And then they got you because it ain't nothing you can do. And I'm like, if you pay a toll, I should never get in traffic. I should never have to worry about traffic. I should be able to drive 20 miles over the speed limit. I should never have to worry about the potential of being pulled over. If I do get stuck in traffic, there should be somebody bringing water and beverages on the side of the road, because this shit is just stupid, man. Like, I spent yesterday. Was that yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Yesterday, I spent about $60 in tolls.
Damn.
I was so pissed off. And they got you because it ain't nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, you got to pay that shit.
It's either stick in traffic for another hour or you pay through the nose for a toll road. And it's stupid, man. And then it's not even like you can, like some tolls where they have like an exit you can get off. No, you got to sit and just eat that. And it's like, oh, this segment is $20. This segment is $18, and they just nickel and dime you all the way up to toll. Like I remember when Lamar was in the NICU and we were going down to the hospital every day, and you had to pay a toll every day there, and we paid so much money on tolls, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. You can't get it reimbursed, you can't get it covered. You just got to sit there and eat that, and they know that, and they'll build like instead of building like regular roads, they just build new toll roads. Shit's annoying.
Gotta get that money.
What you got? Yeah, what you got, man?
Man, next I'm gonna go just a little bit more personal, but these motherfuckers in my comments for Melanin Warriors podcast. Now, this is what pissed me off. The comments don't piss me off. Y'all comment whatever the fuck you want. I love the fucking interactions, fucking people.
Sure.
But the part that pisses me off is the motherfuckers be like, do your research or some other dumb shit like that. No, bitch, I just put this shit up here just because I fucking felt like it. The information I got came directly out of my asshole, and I fucking imprinted it on the fucking, I said imprinted it on the motherfucking YouTube just for the fucking fuck of it. And anytime you mention the word melanin, these motherfuckers get in fucking arms, like they feel like they're attacked when you fucking say the word fucking melanin. They have to combat that shit like a motherfucker. Do your research. The Europeans, I mean the Egyptians came from Europe and A, B, C, D, E, F fucking G. When in fact, you bitch ass motherfuckers ain't completely do your motherfucking research. But don't worry, Melanin Warriors got something for you motherfuckers. And I'm sick of these motherfuckers. You ain't got no subscribers. You ain't even got your face on your motherfucking shit. Like,
them the worst ones, man. That don't have their face. Like
internet fucking warriors, but I guarantee you, if I met your ass in person, you're like, oh, yeah, love it, love the content, bro, and all this other shit. I slap the fuck out one of these motherfuckers out here, man. Like, and it don't like when you coming at my content, that's cool, but when you coming after my kids, one of these motherfuckers talking about my boys will be fucking incarcerated. No, bitch, I got motherfucking kings and queens while your motherfucking sons and fucking daughters is probably your goddamn nieces and nephews, you punk motherfucker. So, yeah, they just fucking irritate the fuck out of me, man. I don't know what it is about people that accept whitewashing as actual fucking fact. And that's just the bottom fucking line. But hey, man, I'm not shitting on nobody else's fucking culture. I'm not shitting on nothing y'all got going on. I'm just bringing ours to motherfucking light. Celebrate with me, bro. I like Vikings and shit. I ain't shitting on fucking Ragnar Lothbrok and no fucking body. Celebrate with me, you raggedy some of my bitches.
Right.
What you got?
This is my last car one, and I promise. And they all happened in the last day. I hate the kid drop off line at school.
Mine ride the bus.
And I might have even said it last time, but I don't know. It pisses me off every morning. So I take Simone to school a little early because she helps with the opening the car doors for the kids and stuff.
Oh, she like the little security, whatever they call it. I know they did call it like security or something.
Yeah, it's called Lighthouse for their school. So they have like little jobs and stuff where they help out around the school. Like when they have open house and stuff, they'll do tours and stuff like that.
That's dope.
They're like the tour guys. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But so I take her early, and you get like people that want to like just sit in the damn lane and like wait for like 20 minutes until the damn drop off starts. If you gonna wait and be there 20 minutes early before school starts, get out the way. And then it's not even like there's no kids out there. Like you can literally drop your kid off and they're there with like 5 teachers. Like, just go. And then like what'll happen sometimes is when they see other people dropping their kids off, they be like, oh, I can drop my kid off too. So they'll drop their kid off too. And then you get that one impatient motherfucker that's like, he's like 10 cars back in a Dodge Ram, and he decides that he's too good to wait, and he decides to go around everybody and is in the damn crosswalk letting his kid off. You selfish bastard. And that should be pissing me off. And then like the other thing that be pissing me off, like after school, when it's time, it's get your kid and go. This is not the time to have an impromptu parent-teacher conference. If you decide that you want to talk to the teacher, or even if you know the teacher, y'all decide to chop it up real quick, go park, get the fuck out, and talk to them then.
Fair.
But you blocking up the line, and we trying to go. We got shit to do. And you just sitting around here stupid. I hate the kid drop off line. I hate the kid drop off line. I hate the kid drop off line. And then people that don't follow, like if you see what every other car is doing, like do the same shit. Like, follow it. They have like traffic patterns for a reason. Don't think that you're special. And so, like, for us, like, you come in one lane and then it breaks off in two on our side, on like the drop off side. And then there's the first turn and then there's a second turn. So you have people that'll be in the left side for the first turn, but the right side is supposed to be for the first turn. And so they'll be like, they'll get to the first turn and they'll be like, oh shit, let me, and then they cut everybody off, and then they don't like yield. They just like, oh, I need to turn, like, and I've seen accidents in the damn kid drop off line. The speed limit is 4 miles an hour in the drop
You
off line.
still have accidents.
No reason why you should have rear-ended another car.
That's crazy.
It is the dumbest shit ever, man. And oh man, it's terrible. I hate drop off line. Simone wants to walk to school, but I'm like, you still gonna get dropped off. But things you got to do. So what else you got, man?
The Mississippi motherfucking weather. I don't know how to goddamn dress. I don't know. Every day it fucking change. Do I wear a jacket? Do I wear shorts? Do I wear fucking pants? Do I wear sweatpants? Fucking physical therapy is the fucking worst because I prefer to wear shorts in fucking physical therapy, but I don't know what the fucking weather's gonna be like. I wish the shit would make up his mind. I tried my best to listen to the fucking weather person on fucking TV. For example, it's supposed to be storming right now. It's fucking pretty as fuck outside right now. It's nice, warm, and fucking luxurious and shit. And ain't no fucking rain, but I guarantee you sure as shit it's supposed to be fucking 87 degrees and sunny tomorrow. That bitch gonna motherfucking rain. I don't know what the hell is wrong with Mississippi's fucking weather. They probably the same motherfuckers that gave the driver's test. I don't fucking know. But this fucking weather is fucking annoying as fuck, man. I don't know what clothes to put on. And it's hard to keep your kids from getting sick because you don't know what the fuck to put on them either. You're like, all right, we're gonna put you on a jacket or something. Then you come home, you fucking sweating because it's 80 degrees when it's supposed to be fucking 60 degrees. And then we put you on shorts because it's supposed to be 80 fucking degrees. But then it's raining and it's fucking 50 fucking degrees outside. This fucking weather is fucking retarded as shit. Please send me back to Georgia.
It's like that everywhere right now, man.
Shit.
I mean, it's snowing in places. It's crazy right now because it's the same thing here. And Simone be trying to wear shorts every day. So she be getting mad and be like, you can go put on some damn pants with some socks.
Hey, you don't know how to fucking dress. I don't know whether to be fly, be fucking casual when I go fucking places.
Just dress in layers, man. Just dress in layers is all you got to do.
Shit's crazy, man.
This one is a professional one. And so when I'm in professional settings, I'd never drop my title, ever. Because titles don't mean shit to me. You're a person, Yeah. And so what'll end up happening is before, they hear your title, they try to act like you don't exist. They ain't got nothing to say to you. They trying to jump, they trying to jump in front of you. Oh, they rude as fuck. Like, it's crazy. And then let that chart come out with your damn title. Or when, you got to do them introductions at the beginning of the meeting and shit. And I do the introduction and I'm like, oh, shit. And then as soon as we get to a break, it's like, oh, hi, how you doing? I'm such and such. Oh, fuck you, buddy.
Completely fuck you.
I don't care who you are. And I hate that, man, because it's like, oh, man. And then especially like if your title is higher than theirs, oh, man, the level of ass kissery is amazing. I just don't understand it. Like, why? Like, if you just treat everybody the same, you won't have these problems and you won't make yourself look like an idiot when after the damn introductions are over. Because there was one time where this dude did that shit and then we went around and I had to brief. And so the chart came and, it's got my name, my title, and all that shit on the chart. And I saw his face when they were like, and now we'll have Lamar, da-da-da-da. He was like, and he called himself. And I just be like, man, y'all get on my nerves, man. Stop worrying about people's titles and just fucking do your job.
Indeed. All right, since we're going on a professional setting, the motherfuckers that want to do everybody goddamn job and don't know what the fuck they be doing and knowing it's gonna be goddamn fucked up. We got some shit coming up right fucking now, and the motherfuckers trying to do everybody fucking job. I'm not putting no names out there, but you trying to do my job, you trying to do this person's job, and we trying to explain to your ass how shit really fucking works. I get it, you know what I'm saying? You come from one fucking section or whatever or area, and you were this and you were that and you were this, but instead of coming into this new fucking setting with motherfuckers who's been here, You want to say how the shit's gonna go. And we was in a meeting today, me and another motherfucker laughed in this motherfucker face because he was, oh, it's gonna go like this, it's gonna go like that, we're gonna do this like this. And we was cracking the fuck up because we was like, man, that shit ain't gonna work like that, man. And then when I try to tell you how the shit's supposed to work on my end, you don't want to do that shit my way. But before I fucking snap, I just say, fuck it. I'm gonna let you fall on your goddamn face.
Sometimes you got to. Sometimes you got to.
I'm gonna do it exactly to a T how you fucking wanted it, and I don't want to hear shit. The moment you fucking say something, I might fucking spaz. And just like you say with your position and title and all this other shit, the military is bad for that shit. If you have a certain fucking rank, then you think you can't be goddamn touched. No, sir. You don't piss fucking go around this motherfucker. If I see you piss from one fucking room and into the fucking toilet like a goddamn trick shot, then it might be a little motherfucking different. But you stand to the urinal just like I stand at the fucking urinal. The only difference is A, you've done more classes and shit, or B, you really ain't got no life. All you got is the fucking military, so you gonna fucking do just military shit and fucking rank up. That's just the reality of the fucking shit. So before you pump your fucking chest, I'm this. I done had these fucking arguments in the past couple months where the motherfucker's throwing his rank. He's throwing his rank. And me personally, you know me, bro. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. Like you can take me unprofessional or professional, but either way, you gonna motherfucking get it. So that's what pisses me off. But these motherfuckers think they can't be goddamn touched because of their goddamn motherfucking rank and shit, man. I done told people several fucking times. I done had some Article 15s before. It really ain't that bad. So what the fuck you want to do?
Say I'm ready.
Like, it don't make me a fuck. I got a DD-214 that says honorable already. It don't make me a fuck. But these motherfuckers think they can't be goddamn touching that they know every fucking thing. So what I do is I sit back and let them think they know every fucking thing. But if you step across that fucking bounds just a little too much, I'm gonna have to motherfucking correct your ass. But that shit just irritates the fuck out of me because you got these motherfuckers who ain't got no fucking family with them. They by their fucking self. They ain't got to commute no fucking far ass fucking distance. But they want to tell you what you fucking need to do. And you need to get here. You need to do this. When you doing, you on point with your motherfucking shit. That irritates the fuck out of me. Your shit is always on fucking point, but you still got something to motherfucking say. Fuck you with a dick with spikes on it.
Oh. Whew. I have another one, but I don't even know if I want to bring it up now. It's gonna make me that mad. So kind of along the lines, if you ever heard the quote, it's better to be considered a fool than open your mouth and remove all doubt.
Indeed.
So with that phrase in mind, the idiots that are arrogant idiots, and you probably see it because of their rank, and you kind of alluded to exactly what I'm getting to, is they get there, they all talk, they won't shut up, they think they know everything, and everything that come out of their mouth is wrong. It's like, do your research.
Right.
I mean, if ever it applies there. Like, man, I mean, it happens in professional settings. It happens in personal settings. It just happens all the time, especially like, again, when people don't know you and they're trying to like impress upon, like, you could be talking to somebody about cars, or the individual could be talking to somebody about cars and, not knowing that they're talking to a motherfucker that designs cars or somebody who builds cars.
Yeah.
And everything they saying is just wrong. And you can't tell them otherwise.
That's when you just look at them like, yup. All right, man. So this is gonna be my last one, man, because I could go on and on and on and on and on about shit that pisses me off. Because a lot of things piss me off. But I love them dearly. But fucking puppies piss me the fuck off. Ladies and gentlemen, I mentioned it on either last episode or episode before. We got a rescue puppy, and for the most part, he's a good dog. But what pisses me off is like yesterday, we took this motherfucker outside. We'll take you outside. You'll use the bathroom. You'll shit. You'll piss. You'll sniff around. You'll bring your ass inside. But you feel the fucking need to have an ass explosion in my goddamn man cave. I was like, what the fuck? I'm sitting there. I'm like, it's way too quiet. So I call him. I go, God. So he come out, his fucking ears into the back. I'm like, oh, hell no. He's way too goddamn calm. So I go in the fucking man cave. Like, is that mud? So I get a little closer. It's shit, not just a fucking pile of shit, my brother. It's He walked and shitted. He was while he was fucking shitting. There was a trail of shit like breadcrumbs in my goddamn house, bro. I was so pissed off. I just took his motherfucking ass outside, and the damn trainer or whatever was like, "Don't strike the motherfucking dog." But he was about to get motherfucking. I was about to take his ass out the motherfucking game, man. And then he had the fucking nerve not to get in the goddamn cage. Once I said, get in the goddamn cage. I had to grab by his collar and say, real motherfucker quick. I said, get him before I motherfucking spaz the fuck out. Puppies. What the fuck, puppies? I know y'all can't watch podcasts and shit, but puppy owners, fucking trainers, explain to me how this shit fucking works. You shit, you piss outside, you did your business, but you have a booty explosion when you get inside after you done already fucking shit it. Like, what in the fuck, man? Goddamn puppies. I love them to fucking death. Great fucking dog. Wouldn't trade him in for the fucking world, man. We've been wanting another new dog for a minute. We got one. But holy shit. Literally.
Yes. That's one of the reasons why I don't have a dog anymore now. One, it could be that, something that the dog ate. They could be sick. So there is that. That happened with us with Sango once. We just threw the whole rug away, man.
Man, I had to throw a whole fucking extension cord in the trash.
Because I was like, I am not cleaning up this shit. Literally, I just rolled the rug up, put it in the trash bag, and was like, yeah, we done. We need a new rug.
Like, man. And he think he the toughest motherfucker on the block, too. Little ass. Barking at the big ass pit bull across the street. Sit your little ass down.
All right, everybody. What pisses you off?
Come on, it is.
Oh, let us know. It'll be fun to hear. We'll even have Casey read it with dramatic fervor.
I will. I'll add some fucks in there too.
It'll be great. It'll be great.
Hell yeah, and I'm pretty sure with your technological know-how, you can put that comment up there.
I sure can. I sure
TikTok
can.
Doing. Hell yeah. Y'all put some comments in. Let's see what pisses y'all off.
Barely an inconvenience. All right, man. How are your accessories? I haven't seen them in a while, so.
Yeah, man. I finished it off, man. I'm feeling pretty fucking good right now, man. That was really good cigar for a long ass fucking week, man. I was actually looking forward to recording and smoking and drinking today. And yeah, everything went great, man. The cigar was good. The Belvedere was Belvedere, and it tastes just like the fancy Belvedere back in the day. We spent like $50 for a fifth. But good shit all the way around, man. How about you with your infinity bottle? And shit,
so it's good, man. And I did the little smoky edition. So it was smoky in the cup in the beginning, and I don't know if it just needs the right kind of cup, because I've been trying to recreate. I had a smoky Manhattan at a whiskey spot in Dallas about a year ago now, and I've been trying to recreate that. Like, I think I just need to go buy a big wood block and just light that bitch on fire. But
do it.
It was okay. It didn't add it added like for the first 3 or 4 sips after I did it. It made a difference. But after that, it was back to the infinity bottle, which is not a bad thing. I mean, the infinity bottle is good, so definitely that. My Liga H99, good cigar. I'm getting to the band just about. I'm gonna be a little sad to see it go. A little sad I don't have another one. Might have to find another one, but yeah, good cigar. All right, man. You got anything else for the people before we wrap up?
And I normally didn't mention it, but this gentleman was a part of our fucking childhood. Everybody's fucking childhood. If you were an 80s baby, 90s baby. R.I.P. Jerry Springer, man. You will be truly missed, man. I call him the Jewish king of fucking ratchetness. And we appreciate it, man. We appreciate you. Hearts out to you and your family, man. And something that wasn't mentioned, best in life, and if I could punch a motherfucker from Texas, I would, man. But I appreciate you, Lamar, for shopping with the Melanin Wars podcast, man. That's an awesome shirt you got on right now, man. I really fucking appreciate it, man. Y'all make sure y'all shop with the Melanin Warriors podcast, myshopify.com. Y'all support the MF and fucking research, because bruh's killing it right now, man.
Y'all tell them to put links in this video for the damn shirts, man.
But I digress. But yeah, MF and research, man, especially with the fidgets, man. That last video, man, I checked this shit out, man. I'm gonna go get the little revolver fidget. And of course, the Melanin Warriors podcast, man. I appreciate every comment and everything like that. Y'all put me on something. Y'all trolls, y'all just gonna fucking troll, man, because the greatness of our people is gonna be fucking televised, guys.
That's right.
But that's it, bro.
Cool, man. I don't really have much. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Drink good drinks. Smoke good cigars. R.I.P. to Harry Belafonte.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely R.I.P. to him. If you don't know who that is, or you don't know what he has done over the years, do a Google search, man. It'll definitely, like, you should probably cover him at some point in time. I mean, he wasn't a warrior or anything in the literal sense, but definitely, man, definitely check him out.
Yeah, Bob Marley coming too.
So that'd be dope. That'd be dope. Yeah. So yeah, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. We'll have some links or some stuff on the screen. Check out some of our other videos. Like brother said, check out Melanin Warriors. Check out MF Research.
Do it.
And with that, we out. Episode 93 in the books.
Hey, I say.